Diet and physical inactivity have surpassed tobacco as the leading contributor to premature death in America. Rates of heart disease, cancer, stroke, obesity, and diabetes have skyrocketed. So has consumption of cheap, highly processed foods laden with industrial additives, artificial colors, preservatives, and sweeteners. Tragically, our children are victims of these diet-related diseases and deaths. Education is needed. We empower kids with skills to make healthier food choices for life. The Pure Food Kids Workshop is a free 2.5-hour learning standards-aligned nutrition education and cooking program. Delivered to hundreds of 4th and 5th grade classrooms throughout the Seattle area and in New York City. The workshop sparks curiosity in more than 11,000 kids each year about what's in the food they eat and empowers them with food detective skills. More than 56,000 kids have been turned into food detectives since 2006. That's 56,000 families making different choices with their daily food dollars.
Some companies don't tell you the truth, and it's really important to check all of the ingredients.
The amount of calories I need depends on my activity level.
I learned calories are a measurement of energy.
That trans fat is really bad for you.
Ingredients lists are listed from the most to the least.
I learned to be careful about processed food.
If an ingredient list makes me go, huh? I need to be careful.
I learned that reading labels can be fun.
Eating foods in moderation is important. I learned to be a food detective.
I learned that if a word rhymes with gross, it's a sugar.
MSG is bad.
Additives can be harmful to me.
Reading labels is fun. I learned that the most powerful people in the world are kids.
Kids learn how they are being marketed to on packaged foods. Kids learn how to read nutrition labels and ingredient lists.
I used to eat like a little bit of candy when I got home, but now I eat like fruits and vegetables.
I'm trying more fruits. I'm trying fruits that I thought I wouldn't like.
I look at what they're actually putting in the food and not trying to eat sugar a lot.
I used to eat more like sweet stuff, like candy, and now I don't really eat it.
I'm definitely eating a lot healthier.
Kids learn how to prepare a recipe and participate in the preparation of a hearty vegetable chili.
What was really fun was making that chili.
Making the chili.
Making chili.
Making the chili.
Making the chili.
Making the chili with
Chili.
Because I like cooking. I do it with my dad a lot, and I made a chili before with him, but I have to say it wasn't as tasty.
100% of teachers surveyed said the workshop was worth their time.
A few years ago, I had Beachers come out, and it tied in really nicely with our curriculum and what we were teaching the kids about making healthy choices and the food pyramid. The kids really loved the hands-on activities and learning about reading labels and what's actually in the food they're eating. Kids enjoyed it so much that's why every year I ask for Beachers to come out. And plus, it's free, so that's always cool because we don't have a ton of money as teachers. The kids go home and make the recipe. A lot of them do it that evening. And then the next day in class, all they can talk about is what's in my lunch and reading the wrappers. What they took out of it was even more fun because they continue to talk about it even after the workshop.
92% of teachers found the workshop personally informative. 100% of teachers would recommend the workshop to fellow educators. 91% of kids say they are more curious about what's in the food they eat. Join us in our adventure as we
Change the way!